Think of it like this. You are always one decision away from a totally different life.
Keep your head up, be strong. Don't get emotional.
When you lose your money, you lose nothing. When you lose your health, you lose something. When you lose your character, you lose everything.
You ever just realize that all you've ever been was a phase? Nobody misses you or tries to get back in touch with you, yet everyone has a great time when you're in their life. It's like you're just a background character in a weird kind of way.
We fall in love with 3 people in our lifetime. Our first love. This love often happens at a young age. You eventually grow apart, call it quits over silly things. When you grow older, you may look back and think it wasn't love. But the truth is, it was. It was love for what you knew love to be. Then there's our second love, the hard one. You get hurt in this one. This love teaches us lessons and makes us stronger. This love includes great pain, lies, betrayal, abuse, drama and damage. But this is the one where we grow. We realise what we love about love and what we don't love about love. Now we know the difference between good and bad partners. Now we become closed, careful, cautious and considerate. We now know exactly what we want and what we don't want. Then there's our third love. This one comes blindly. No warning. It creeps up on you silently. You don't go looking for this love. It comes to you. You can put any wall up you want. It'll be broken down. You'll find yourself caring about a person without trying. They look nothing like your usual crush types, but you get lost in their eyes daily. You see beauty in their imperfections. You hide nothing from them. You want marriage and family with them. You thank the universe for them. You truly love them.
I realized I was thinking of you, and I began to wonder how long you'd been on my mind. And then it occurred to me, since I've met you, you've never left.
Watch your tone, boy. I might just hit it wrong. Hold on.
Most people don't want to hear this, but long-lasting relationships involve a lot of forgiveness. You have to accept the fact that your partner isn't perfect and will hurt you, upset you, and disappoint you. You have to decide whether you're willing to work your way through the ups and downs that come.
Here are 8 signs that you have a really big heart that may also be causing you a lot of pain. You continue to forgive people time and time again, even when they don't deserve it. You want to help anyone and everyone, even those who would never think twice about doing the same for you. And although you love to help others, you have a really hard time accepting help from others. You also have a really hard time saying no to people because you don't want to feel like you're letting them down. So you always agree, even if it means sacrificing your own comfort and peace. You feel everything so deeply, and you apologize for things that aren't even your fault. You hold on to the wrong people because you're someone who always tries to see the good in others. And you probably hurt a lot because most people don't treat you the same way that you treat them. But despite all of the pain you feel, you never let the world change your heart.
If you stay in your comfort zone, that's where you will fail. You will fail in your comfort zone. Success is not a comfortable procedure. It is a very uncomfortable thing to attempt. So you got to get comfortable being uncomfortable if you ever want to be successful. Start putting some pressure on. Put some pressure on yourself. Get out here and get about it.
Never assume that the person you're with, no matter how much they love and care about you, cares about your time as much as you do.
Wow.
Yeah.
Because they will, I promise you, even people that care about you will inadvertently waste a decade of your life if you let them. And they'll still care about you, and they'll still say they love you, and they'll still feel guilty about it afterwards, but it won't stop them doing it. Because people do what's comfortable for them, not what's right for you. Never assume.
If the lion is the king of the jungle, how can he be the king of the jungle? If he's not the biggest, the elephant is probably one of the biggest. He can't be the fastest because that's a cheetah. He can't be the smartest. So he's not the biggest, the fastest, or the smartest. So how does a lion become the king of the jungle? His mentality. That's the only difference of a lion and an elephant.
If you only have 24 hours in a day, your success is dependent upon how you use the 24. You gotta hear me. People talk about Oprah Winfrey, you know, Ted Turner, Warren Buffett. Listen to me. I don't care how much money you make. You only get 24 hours in a day. And the difference between Oprah and the person that's broke is Oprah uses her 24 hours wisely. That's it. Listen to me. That's it. You get 24. I don't care if you broke, you grew up broke. I don't care if you grew up rich. I don't care if you're in college, you're not in college. You only get 24 hours. And I blew up literally. I went from being a high school dropout to selling 6,000 books in less than 6 months. What happened? My 24 hours.